My sister got this super cool Superman hat. Look at it. I don't know if you can see, but there's a Superman symbol, and it's pretty cool, and she's letting me wear it. Did you notice that it matches with my shirt? I didn't plan that out, but it works. So basically, oh my gosh, I'm getting way too distracted. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my life. My name is Jordan. Today, I'm going to be teaching you guys about some myths that are simply not true about snakes. So the first myth is that snakes can't hear, and that is just simply not true. Although snakes do not have external ears like we do, they still have inner ears and they can hear through vibrations. So they can hear vibrations on the ground, which helps keep them safe from predators and stuff, but they can also hear lots of sound waves in the air, so it's mostly like low vibrations and stuff through the air that they can still pick up because they feel the vibrations and it goes through their inner ear, which gets processed in their brain and they're like, whoa, that is some noise, I gotta figure out what that is. Let's get on with the next one. This next myth is that snakes are slimy. And I hate to break it to all of those people out there who are trying to avoid snakes because they're like, oh, they're gross and slimy, so I just can't touch one. Well, guess what? Now you have to go and touch one because they're not slimy. They actually feel very unique. They feel smooth. And some of them, like ball pythons and boa constrictors, almost feel like velvet. Not slimy whatsoever. This one stems from the fact that lots of snakes look shiny and stuff in certain sunlight and gives off the appearance that they may be slimy, but in reality they're very, very cool feeling. Another really common myth is that snakes chase people. And again, this one just, no, they don't chase people. Domestic snakes, like Merlot and stuff, they could really care less what their owners do. They're not just gonna randomly start chasing you around. And then for snakes in the wild, they are way more scared of us than we are of them, so they're gonna do everything in their power to get away from you before they even try striking, because they really don't like to bite or anything. I don't think they want to get that close to us. Snakes don't chase people. That's just silly. This next myth is kind of a little crazy one. It's that snakes drink milk. And that is really, really far from the truth. First off, snakes can't digest dairy products. That's not what they're made for. And second, milk's not at all close to what they would even want. There's a snake called a milk snake, which some people are like, oh sweet, it drinks milk, easy. Well no, actually it's just called a milk snake because when they were like used for back in the day was to get rid of all the mice and stuff in barns, typically where cows were, and then the myth stemmed that in order to get some food, if they couldn't find mice, is they would just latch on to some cows and drink their milk. And that's impossible. They really couldn't do that. I'm pretty sure the cows would not be happy. So, snakes drink water and eat mice and rats. This myth is that snakes go blind in the summer. And again, that's just, no, that doesn't really happen. I think what happened is this one stemmed from some people who were just like, bro, I saw the snake and the eyes were clouded and it's summer so he's blind. In reality, the snake is just shedding, and they shed all throughout the year. Like domestic snakes shed all throughout the year, basically an even pattern once a month. So they aren't going blind, they're simply, their eyelids just get a bit clouded for a small amount of time when they're in shed, and that's all it is. They're not blind. This one's pretty crazy. Merlot suffocates her prey. Now, again, this one is not true. Snakes don't actually suffocate their prey. And I just gotta quickly point out one thing. Venomous snakes don't actually coil around anything at all. That's why they have venom, so it kills it and they just eat it. It's constrictors, which is every snake that is not venomous, not just boa constrictors. It's like literally Merlot constricts and stuff. So what they do when they're constricting is they're not like choking their prey like, I'm choking, she's gonna eat me. No, it's actually what they're doing is they're stopping the blood flow. So if any of the prey that they, capture, they're squeezing so tight that the blood does not flow anywhere, so it can't go to the heart, can't go to the brain, and they die right away. So it's pretty quick death. Nice job, Merlot, you're such a good predator. The last myth that I have for you guys is that snakes dislocate their jaws while eating. And Blizzard knows firsthand that that is just simply not true. Basically, they obviously don't have the same structure as we do, so our jaw and everything connects, while snakes don't connect. Instead, what they have is a whole bunch of stretchy ligaments and stuff that allow them to open their mouth very, very wide because it just stretches since their bones don't actually connect in their mouth. There you have it. Those are some 6 basic snake myths that are pretty common these days, and I hope that helps you guys realize that snakes aren't kind of as crazy and scary as people tend to think, and they're actually pretty cool creatures. So, thanks for watching. Please like, favorite, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!